Hello, my spooky fam, and welcome back to another studio vlog. It is now April, currently April 13, and it's been a while. Mainly because last month was a disaster. Towards the middle of last month, so we did have a convention at the beginning, and then towards the middle I actually ended up getting a really bad stomach ache that wouldn't go away, had to go to the ER, and I was not really able to eat. It was a bad time. Found out I have gastritis, and I have recently just been able to start eating this week. So I haven't been able to sit and work for long periods of time because of my stomach, because my stomach was inflamed, but now we're back in business. So I'm making stickers. I'm finally releasing my eyeball girl as a sticker at some point. So I'm making stickers of her right now. I decided, because she is inspired by me, that her name is going to be Rosie the Eyeball Ghoul. So I'm super excited about that. Right now I'm just adding some vinyl. I did go ahead and cut some out, and I also cut my Patreon stickers for April and put those away already. But these are the Rosie the Eyeball stickers. They look so stinking cute. I'm also editing some videos in the background right now. I tried doing like a hidden signature right here, but it's really hard to tell that it's there, so I have to kind of bump the color brightness on it for future. So I'll do it probably after this, because I'm trying to do like a smaller border now for my stickers. We'll see how that goes though. Yeah, I'm super excited. I have designed like 5 or 6 other versions of her, so like different outfits and stuff, so I can't wait. I even did one for Mermaid. I drew one, I think that was like 2 days ago, where I drew the one for Mermaid, and she looks so stinking good. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep up with the vlog for April. Like I said, my stomach was not doing great, and we're already halfway through April, so sorry y'all. Life got in the way, and of course my health came first, and now I finally get to craft and get back to it, which I'm super excited about. So let's go ahead and get started with this new studio vlog. It's April 14, and Spooky Nail Club pins for April just came in. It's this little egg with an eyeball on it. I still need to take the wrapping off of it, but I think this is like the smallest pin I've ever made. It's really cute though. I actually don't mind how it came out. I was really nervous about how it was going to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and take off all of the wrapping things of the pins and grade them. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my Patreon orders. I believe I only have 3 this month, so yeah, we'll see if anybody else joins. But here we go. Took the little wrapping thing off now so you can see it. It's a little egg with a little witch hat. I like it. Like it. For spring with little chicken legs. It was really funny because I was Googling chicken legs, and like chicken legs came up, and I was like, live chicken legs. Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and undo the plastic.
after removing the film from the Spooky Mail Club pins for the month of April, I decided to start working on my rewards for the month of May because you can never be too early. I sometimes get a little behind with the designs and sometimes end up doing them towards the end of the month. My goal is, as long as my mail club people get their rewards by the month of, I think it's not a big deal. So as long as I ship them out by then and they get them, to the latest by the last day. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm doing a mermaid design because I had always wanted to do something for mermaid. I decided to do a candy corn mermaid, but it's also a little surprise because it's me as a mermaid, which was super fun to draw. And I got just really creative with it, so I decided to draw for a little bit, and it was just fun and calming. Since I had a little bit of extra time, I decided to go ahead and set up my stickers on my Silhouette app on my computer and get them printed and cut, so I had them ready for May. This is still the beginning of April, so I was very proud of myself for being on top of it. Most of the month I spent just pretty much taking off the filament from pins because I had a huge pin restock of a lot of my pins, my Pride ones, my Halloween ones, so that's pretty much what I spent doing, and it's very time consuming, especially with nails, so I had to use like an extra tool to try to take off the filament, which kind of helped, but it still made it hard. So that's pretty much what I did the majority of the month, because then I had to pack them up as well in preparation for my other events that were coming up, because I had a lot planned for 2023.
Hello Spooky fam, it is currently April 29th. I haven't vlogged as much in this studio vlog because this month has not been my month. I ended up in the ER. I've had a lot of stomach issues. I had family here for a week. Just a lot of stuff's been going on this month, but there has been a positive. Sticker Mule ended up shipping me out pretty much everything that they have messed up in the past, because I don't know if y'all have seen my previous videos maybe talking about Sticker Mule just having a lot of B grades and stuff. So they shipped me out like replacements because they decided to change the adhesive, so they're still using their sticker backs, but now they're putting glue underneath to, I guess, to like go through those. And I have had less B grades, less issues with chips on these replacements that they sent me, which is so awesome. I'm actually going to be able to sell these at full price and not at B grade pricing, which is just amazing. So thank you so much, Sticker Mule, for, you know, acknowledging your mistakes and just shipping me out all of these replacements, because I literally do have stacks and stacks and stacks of B grade items because mess ups. So I appreciate the CEO for sending out replacements. I truly do. And just the update is, so far I've had maybe like 4 B grades out of the hundreds of pins that y'all have sent. So I am very, very satisfied so far with my order. As of now, I haven't ordered anything personally yet. I will be very soon ordering the May Spooky Mail Club pins, so I hope I have less B grades for those, but we will see when that time comes. But as of right now, with the replacements, they did a really good job. So thank you so much, Sticker Mule. So yeah, right now I'm just packing up pins and be grading all of those and all of that. So let's go ahead and just continue doing that. The month is almost over, meaning the studio vlog is almost over, but I'm gonna work my ass off because I have 5 conventions coming up, y'all. I got Greater Austin Comic Con, Final Girl Fest, Texas Haunters, we got GalaxyCon Austin, Preserve Halloween Fest, and then I applied to a couple other ones, so we will see what I get accepted to, or if I don't get accepted to them, because I'm waitlisted for some of them. So yeah, that's kind of the update as of right now. All right, let's continue packing pins. It is the last day of April and I am adding barcodes to the back of my pins because I have a little barcode scanner that I use so I can find these a lot faster in my system to check people out. So that's what I'm doing right now with all of the pins I got around me and putting them in my system on my website. I'm also setting these little boxes up. This is a new little kind of a way to transport items to the convention that I started doing, where I put pins per every single little cube. So that's what I have for restock, and then if I have a display that I can transport, then I add some on there, and then this is my restock. That way I don't have to take 10,000 bins, because I normally end up selling maybe about 15 max of each pin, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm watching Rain. I'm watching Ryan and Shane from Watchers right now. So I'm kind of just doing that while I'm doing all of the tagging and stuff.
So in case I haven't mentioned it in the past, I organize my pins and my buttons and stuff like that and keychains in these underwear organizers. I did actually end up replacing this at the end of 2023, which is just kind of a heads up for y'all that are now watching this, because like I said, these are very delayed videos. But the reason I replaced them is because like all of the merchandise would fall underneath, because there was the bottom and the like row attachments were not attached to each other. They were separated, so like it can easily slip underneath and mix in with the other pins. So I stopped using them, but I did use them for quite a bit and they were helpful until they got super annoying. But that's how I used to organize all of my pins and buttons and keychains. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, this is pretty much what I spent doing this past month, because this entire process can be very tedious. Not only do you have to receive the pins, you have to take off the filament thing off of every single pin, you have to then grade the pin, meaning you have to grade them by A grade, B grade, C grade. A grade meaning it's perfect, B grade meaning it has some imperfections, C grade meaning it might have like more than just some imperfections, like actual, you know, the ink part is chipped and ripped off, or it's completely missing a backing. So that's just a little information on how to grade pins for some of y'all that are wondering on how people grade pins. And I had to pretty much label them, so I had to pack them, then I had to label them, and I had to count them and then put them in like their storage, so it's like a whole process. But besides that, this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the April 2023 studio vlog, and it's a little bit shorter. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.